Hey Stampers and Crafters, this is Melissa Laws from Melissa Stamps, and today I have a mistake to show you. A happy accident. We all have those occasionally. This is what I'd like to call my boo-boo box. I made this box on accident and I just thought it was really cool, and so I went with it. So I'm going to show you how to make it. And I am using a stamp set from the Occasions catalog. Let's see if I can find the information on it. It is the Picture Perfect Birthday, and I'm using the little Cue the Confetti stamp, and I'm using Berry Burst ink today. On this one I used Peekaboo Peach. And I am using the Picture Perfect, let's see, let me see if I can grab it. The Picture Perfect paper that is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those cookies. Oh, God, they're so adorable and cute, and I just want to eat them. And the hats and all the confetti, and on the reverse side, they're equally as adorable. So we're using that paper, and let's get started with our project. I want to show you what's in it. Let me take this apart and show you what I found to put in it. This is a little wine stopper that fits just perfectly inside this box, and it made me so happy. I just love it. So I have another one. We'll put another one in the other box. And let's get started with our project. I'm going to set that off to the side. What you will need is a piece of DSP that is 6x6, and you'll need your envelope punch board. I've been doing a lot of work lately with the envelope punch board. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to pull your thingy out, punch and score at 1 3/8, and move it down on the same side and punch and score at 4. So turn it 1/4 turn, punch and score at 1 3/8, move it down to the 4-inch mark, punch and score. Every time I work with this paper, I fall in love with it even more. I love all the confetti, and then the stamp set says Cue the Confetti. Oh, I just think that's great. One more punch down at the 4. So you're doing 1 3/8 and 4 inches all the way down. So you should have something that looks like this. And now I'm going to bring in my template so that you can see a little bit easier. This is what you're going to end up with. I hold this, the right and left side. So there's some cutting that happens with this one. This is what you should end up with. I cut up both sides of the longest piece, if you can see that. Everything else stays intact. Then you're going to take, and any of these shaded marks, any of these shaded pieces, you're going to cut those out. So all 4 of the tabs, you cut across in a straight line, and you cut the little extra pieces out all the way around. And then you're going to cut, here's what you end up with. You're going to cut these down, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These pieces are these pieces. The flaps, they get cut down so they look nice and clean, and they'll go together on the box easier. So take a good look at this. This is your template to follow. I'm going to move that out of the way and get some glue dots. And we just glue dot that on there, fold it up, and glue it down. Glue dot on this fold as well. Line it up. And you want these two flaps on the inside, this flap on the outside. And if you watched my other videos, you may be able to spot where I made my mistake. One of the other punch board boxes was 1 3/8 and 4 inches. And then you follow it around on the score marks, but on this one, you do 1 3/8 and 4 all the way around. So it makes it a totally different box. And I was really excited about it. So here's the box. Here's our wine cork. It fits right in there. Close that up. I am going to use the Emerald Envy ruched ribbon. And I did do, here's some stamping. Let's do that. This is a 3 1/8 by 1 inch piece of Peekaboo Peach, and it is scored at the 1/2 inch mark. Let's do a little stamping on this first. I really like this font for this stamp. Cue the confetti. We've got that done. Let me get this out of the way. And I used my standard hole punch. Just my regular old hole punch that's so beat up and doesn't even have the whole thing to catch the paper anymore. There we go. Hole punch down. Let's line this up and we'll get our, give yourself plenty of ribbon. And here we go. And I just added the tag to the ribbon as I was tying it. Too many things going at once. Oh goodness. That didn't work. Let's do it again. All right, there's our bow and our cue the confetti. We'll cut this off at an angle, and that's it. Here's the original with the wine stopper and the ribbon and the tag, and there you go, a different little box to try out. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell. That'll give you notifications whenever I put a video out. I usually put a video out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you need any supplies, don't hesitate to go to melissastamps.com. There's a shop now section there on my website, and you can do any of your Stampin' Up shopping right there. And if you need a demonstrator, please don't hesitate to message me and ask questions. I'm more than happy to help. So I will see you again soon. Thanks so much.